Confident Computing number 853. Should I worry about old email accounts? Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com with this week's video summary of my weekly emailed newsletter, Confident Computing, now in its 853rd edition. Our featured article this week talks all about the email addresses and accounts that we may or may not have accumulated over the years. I tend to be a hoarder and just sort of keep them, but it's not uncommon for email accounts to basically stop being used and fall into disuse, disrepair, I guess, but also to be shut down or even reallocated by the email provider. This week's featured article, Should I Worry About Old Lost Email Accounts?, tells you that no, you don't need to worry, but there may be some things you want to check. Have you ever had Microsoft Word tell you that your document has changed even after you just opened it? All you did was look and close? Well, there are reasons that can happen. Why does Word tell me a document has changed when it hasn't goes into the reasons that it might happen. Okay, so Windows 10 setup was such a fun experience you want to do it over again. Honestly, there are some reasons that you may want to revisit what they call the out-of-box experience. It's another way to revisit the initial Windows setup without setting up Windows. Set up Windows 10 again with the Windows out-of-box experience goes into exactly what I'm talking about. Where's the Start button? Where's the taskbar? Well, they may just be hiding. There are several reasons that they may disappear. Some are configuration issues, some are problems. But the article, the Start button is missing and there's no taskbar, what do I do, goes into several of the things to check out in case you ever run across this situation. Lastly this week, what's an incremental backup? It's one of the fundamental concepts that I talk about a lot when I talk about backing up your machine. But what does it really mean and why would you want to use it? This article goes into the details of the definition and why it's so important. No TEH podcast this week. We took the week off. Until next week, I hope you're having a great one. I'm Leo Notenboom. This is askleo.com. Take care.